And so what we can do is that we can then change this to a tree map. And as, and again, tree map here, tree map over there, right? And then we need to make sure that we fix our import right here. So if I run it this time, you can sense that now they're being sorted alphabetically by keys. So M, S, and T are arranged in the alphabetical order because I'm using the descriptions of these products as the key type. So strings are sorted as a result right here. And so if you need to keep your um, keys sorted, use tree map. But tree map is more expensive than hash map because every time you insert a new value, the entire set of keys is resorted, and that takes time. So with tree map, each put it may be a more or less expensive operation because it may force the container to rearrange the order of elements and physically move them around in the in a tree structure that internally is maintained by this generic collection. If we switch back to the hash map, right? So if we switch back to using a hash map, then it's it may be more efficient, and but what you lose is that your elements or your entries inside this collection will no longer be sorted by keys. The primary reason for using maps is to have direct access to values by keys. And I think this is what we're going to demonstrate next week when we'll start talking more about our final project, is that we should find it useful to store perhaps individual flights in a map by, uh, in particular, perhaps map by flight numbers. And so we'll explore that possibility. I also would like to remind you that you may all review CIS 123 videos. I will be posting them fully, you know, tomorrow, maybe even tonight, starting tonight, which also contain demo code and some development done in the direction of programming this final homework. So the next week, I am planning to spend time talking a little bit more about these collections in context of the application that we have to create, the flight schedule application, assignment 8. I will be writing more code. We will be discussing, again, going back to saying that perhaps flights, if we need to be able to sort flights, uh, we need to make the flight object sortable, right? So we can order them. And if you recall, there's comparable interface that we probably should be using. And so there will be more demonstrations in both CIS 123 and CIS 157 next week. So pay attention to both sides. The video recordings will contain all this content. There will be not much more than just discussion of the final project. At the same time, uh, I will be posting our final exam. And so the final exam is going to be in the format of another quiz. All you have to do is go in, practice, and give your answer. So this is just, you had so many quizzes already, you know exactly what to expect. And the quiz will be online, so all I will be asking you to complete it on time. And this will be true for both CIS 123 and 157. And this way, you may, if I posted, if I post those exams, I really need to see when I'm going to posting them, uh, will be posting them. But as soon as I post them, you should start practicing, and you can definitely complete them before the examination session. So you have an advantage of essentially taking care of these exams before before the finals week, and you will be in good shape. So those exams will be posted, and that's the plan. That's all. No more homeworks other than already posted. Make sure you check everything. If you're unsure if you submitted something or not, send me an email. I should be able to reply back and tell you what I'm missing, just in case if you think you submitted something but you didn't get a grade from me, then definitely email me and I can definitely give you what I have on file. And that includes quizzes. Again, if you did something really bad on one of these quizzes or whatever happened, let me know. I may be able to reset them for you so you can practice a little bit more and retake them. Other than that, that's pretty much the plan. This is going to be directly helpful what we do with our final project. So I'll see you guys next week. That's all. That's the plan.